Turn the microphone on. I always do that. I'm back. What's going on, YouTube? It is Trev again. I'm in a little bit of trouble because I was supposed to actually be doing something with my fiance right now, which I kind of got out of, and I'm going to pay for that later. But I have to play with this thing, right? I had to take a little time to play with it. So, taking you to the wrong thing. Hold on, give me 1 second. It's so late. I'm so screwed up here. All right, this is where we want to go right here. All right, so talking to my friends, they told me that if you actually link a wallet, right, connect a wallet, you get a little more functionality with the site. So that's what I did, and I've got like a tip wallet that you'll always see in the description of my videos. That nobody ever uses or tips me anyway. Like, I'll get super chats and things like that. But nobody's ever used that wallet. There's nothing in it. So basically right now it's kind of like a, whatever, just a play wallet, right? So I linked that wallet instead of going through the trouble of making a whole new wallet. But if you want to play with this, highly, highly, highly recommend you make a test wallet first. Go to your MetaMask. It's going to be an ERC20 wallet, I guess. I don't know if you can use any other kind of wallet, but I did it with MetaMask. And make yourself a test wallet, right? And then you can connect that test wallet. Now, the connection process was a little weird, and I'll tell you about it. When I went to connect the wallet, I hit the connect button, connect wallet, right? And the progress thing just spun and spun and spun. And I'm waiting. I'm thinking, all right, maybe it's not going to connect. But I noticed that while it was spinning, the connect button was still lit. So I hit the connect button again, and instantly it popped in. I don't know if that was just something that happened to me, or if that's something. But if you experience the same thing, if you hit the connect button, it just spins and spins. Try hitting the connect button again, and maybe that's just a glitch or something. I don't know, right? But that's what happened. Once I connected, I was told that I had to change the network to this. If you look up top, this Gorelli testnet network, right? Which I did. And then that was it. Everything linked up and it brought me here. Now, there are a few things to look at, but there's not a whole hell of a lot to look at. You got to remember, we don't have any documentation on this. There's no instruction on how to use this thing at all, right? It's really a little weird. We waited for this thing for, what, a year and a half, 2 years, right? And there's been all this teasing. There's been all these cryptic tweets and these weird Medium articles and so much leading up to this thing that it blows my mind that it's just active and nobody said anything about it. No pomp and circumstance, right? No, nothing. No tweet from Shitoshi, sorry. Nothing, right? If people, the people, my friends of my friends, didn't reach out to me and say, hey, Trev, by the way, it's live, right? And send me the links. None of us would even know that this is live right now. As far as I know, there's nothing else. No one, unless somebody's picked up on my original video, there are no other videos about this. People are starting to tweet about it now because I've put it out there. I'm getting all kind of DMs asking where I got the source from, how did I find out, blah, 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 blah. Hey, you know what? Make relationships. That's how you do it, right? Don't be an asshole and people will talk to you, right? Not that I'm not an asshole sometimes, but anyway, besides the point, I'm ranting. I know. Anyway, so connect to this. I am going to put the links to both of the sites in the description. They're also in the description of the first video. There are some scam ones out there already. Queenie tweeted about the scam ones. And you can, read her tweets or whatever, and you can find out. Do not connect to anything that you see come up on Twitter, right? Because they're going to be scam ones. No, Shitoshi or nobody from that crew has released this on Twitter, to my knowledge, at all, right? The only place that you can get these links is on my videos, or if somebody has gotten it off my video and posted it, right? So go to the links that I post in the description. Make sure you have a test wallet. Keep yourself safe. if you connect a wallet that you've got assets in because you're too lazy to do a test wallet and you end up connecting to some scam wallet or whatever, first off, you're an idiot, right? But second off, don't say I didn't warn you, okay? You know that this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, but I am telling you, be careful. Set up a test wallet. Click on these links and these links alone, right? Okay. So I did it for you. Clicked on the link, connected my wallet, and so we can look around a little bit over here. Now, if you go up top here where it says staking, and you see this little 9-dot pattern, if you click on that, you can go to the staking, right? And I'll take you there real quick. And it, gives you some information about the staking, gives you the information about the validators. I kind of like it in this view. You can pick your validator. As time goes on, I guess you'll get to know the validators a little better. And know who it is exactly that you want to delegate to. But in order to become a validator, I believe you have to have a certain amount of bone. I'm not sure exactly how much it was. I think it was a pretty decent amount of bone to become a validator. I guess you're running your own node. I don't know if they have any node hosting available. It doesn't seem that way. And then, you can, if you're just going to be a delegator, you can delegate to whatever validator you want to validate to or delegate to, right? But also up here is the faucet. So if you go to the faucet, it says Earn Puppy Net Faucets, right? You go here, and then you can click on either one of these. And I don't see, I did it, and I didn't see where I actually, like anywhere where it really shows me how much I have to play with, how much I have to delegate or whatever. But I did do it already, and I'll do it again just to show you the process. So I'm going to press on Puppy Net Bone, right? You hit the I am not a robot, and the submit button will light up for you. You hit submit. It spins for a little while, and then eventually it will tell you you're all set, and then you can view what you have on ShibaScan, right? So I'm going to go to this, and you view it on ShibaScan, and you can see it says the result is pending, and what block height it was at is pending. Everything is unconfirmed at this point. Maybe once it gets confirmed, maybe that's when I'll actually see it in my wallet. But it gives you an idea of, here was the transaction fee. Here was the gas price, right? And the transaction type, gas limit, blah, 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 blah. Somewhere it told me, oh yeah, right, the value. So I just got, from doing that, I got 0.1 bone, right? I don't know if you can do this over and over and over again and just kind of get a bunch of it to play with. I'm really not sure. Because again, it's all pending and nothing has come through yet to tell me that I actually have any of this, okay? But you can look at whatever you want to look at here, all the kind of weird information. All right, so I'll zero that one out. And then you can do the same thing with this Gorelli bone. What the difference is, again, don't know. No documentation, no paperwork, no instructions on how any of this is working. But when we have it, at least you know this is where you get your test tokens from. And remember, this is a test net. This is not what we think of as your typical beta. Usually when I think of a beta, it is a fully working system. Sometimes only available to, a portion of the community or a certain amount of people for a certain amount of time, because it's used to work out the bugs and things. And once they've worked through all the bugs, after whatever period of time that they allot for it, then you move to mainnet. Now you've got full launch, right? This isn't even that. This is still in testnet. This is not going to burn any SHIB. There's not going to be any of the gas fee that's taken to burn SHIB. There was a rumor that bone might even be burned. I don't know how true that is, but none of that is going to happen with this. This is simply testnet. It's not your typical beta, right? But Shytoshi does things a little differently than anybody else, so it kind of is what it is. All right, so let me back up a little bit. And yeah, you can see a little bit more here than you were able to see in my first video. But it's all the same stuff: how to become a validator, how to become a delegator, choose your path, All these things we could already see. So I guess the only real difference is being able to get into the faucet and get the test stuff. All right. So, oh no, it's not. It's still pending. So, if I actually had those, maybe I could actually fake validate to somebody with the testnet bone that I got. I think I also read something about whatever test bone you get, there might be some way to turn that into real bone when it fully launches. I don't quote me on that, but I thought I either heard or read that somewhere. Again, we're still collecting information on this. It was really, really weird the way this has come out. I'm really perplexed by it. I really, really am. But anyway, that's the way to do it. If you want to get in and play with it, go ahead and play with it. I just wanted to show that to you after I found it, show you that I did it, and it's safe. My computer isn't smoking or anything, but make sure you use the links in the description. No other links. Eventually, we're going to hear something from Shitoshi, and there's going to be something official put out there, and you can use whatever links that they have. But right now, this is what we've got. I really don't know what to make of it. It's very, very strange to me, the whole thing. But c'est la vie. All right, y'all. That's it for me tonight. No more videos from me. I'm tired. And I will chat with y'all about some more stuff later or tomorrow or whatever, right? Okay. Ciao.